Hello, tikulandireni kuphunziro lathu la lero pamene tikufuna tipitirize ndi phunziro lathu la masamu, ndipo lero tiyamba topic yatsopano imene tikuyitcha kuti similarity. Lero tipanga lesson 1, ndipo pa lesson 1 imeneyi kwambiri tingoona introduction chabe, tikhazikitse ground yabwino kuti tithe kupanga phunziro limeneli. Under introduction to kamba similar shapes, you can define it as an enlargement of each other. Okay, you can have two shapes. Let's say that's shape 1, which is similar to the other shape. Okay, so it's not kind of the enlargement of each other. Okay, it's just an enlargement of each other. And the other point is whereby the length of a larger shape are found by multiplying the scale factor by the length of the smaller shape. Okay, in this case, palibwera element ina imene tikuitcha kuti scale factor, and that one is the one that determines the final shape imene tikufuna tikhale nayo. So you need to have a scale, another scale factor. So we are going to look at that in this lesson. So in this topic, you will learn how to apply a ratio, the ratio of areas and volumes of similar figures to calculate areas, sides, and volumes. So phunziro hililo kwambiri, it is being used for solving real-life problems such as finding lengths, volumes, areas of similar objects, mostly in the form of triangles. It can be in the form of a rectangle, it can be in any form. Okay, so basically that's that on the introduction. So tikamakamba the scale factor of similar figures tikutanthauza chani. When we talk of a scale factor, it shows how many times an object has been enlarged. Kodi chinthu chathu tachigulitsa kangati, kawiri, kamodzi, ka4, something like that. Okay, so it's just a figure that you use to multiply to a certain figure to get the final product. So scale factor shows how many times an object has been enlarged, and when the scale factor is greater than 1, the image is larger than the object. Okay, so ngati ili more than 1 the scale factor, just know kunena kuti image imene yakulitsidwa it's greater than the image imene tikuyikulitsa. Okay, and when the scale factor on 3, and when the scale factor is less than 1, the image is smaller than the object. Okay, and when you have a negative scale factor, the image imakhala kuti maitembenuza, it's upside down. And when this, that is that, when, and on this one, when the scale factor is 1, the image and the object imene mufuna muyikulitse zimakhala zofanana, zimakhala equal size. And this factor is defined as the length. This one should be length. The length on the image, okay, corresponding to length on the object. Is that one? Okay, so you can have two objects like those ones. Let's say a triangle. Okay, and that one. And scale factor in this case factor, let's say that's a dash and that's small a. Okay, so the factor will be found as a dash over small a, just like that. So let's look at an example. In this example, we have triangle ABC. Let's put it up. A, B, C, and that triangle which has been enlarged, this is A dash B and C, and here height yake ndi 10 centimeters, iyi yaikulu iyi height yake tikuti ndi chani, ndi 14 centimeters. Okay, and factor yathu apapo ndiye kuti will be equal to, okay, the length of the enlarged object, which is 14 centimeters, divided by the length of the the height of the object. In this case we are considering height, okay, divided by 10 centimeters. Okay, so those ones will go, so 10 into 14, that will give you 1.4. okay, so if we look at 1.4, it's more than 1. So being more than 1, it means the image is bigger than the object. Okay, let's look at this example as well. They're saying calculate scale factor of each of the following pairs of figures. A is the object and B is the image. A is the object, B is the image. Okay, so let's look at this. We may choose one side. In this case, we may choose the length. Okay, for number 1, we can say that factor will be equal to 4 the image divided by, that is 4 centimeters, divided by 8 centimeters. So that and that will go 4 divided by 8, that will give you I think 0.5. Okay, so 8 into 4, that's 0.5. So this is less than 1. You can see that the image is smaller than the object. So those are the areas that you need to understand in this. Okay? The first example, we showed that the image was bigger than the object. Okay, so let's look at this example too. We consider the height. In this case, factor will be equal to 14 divided by 7. So that will give you 2. Okay, so in this scenario, the object is small, the image is bigger. So the factor is more than 1. Okay, so in this lesson of today, the whole emphasis is for you to understand this factor. Okay, understand its behavior. Okay, understand the timaipezera. Okay, tukunena kuti the image divided by the main object. Okay, whether it's the length, whether it's the height. Alright, so keep that in mind, because this will give us a good foundation for what we are about to cover in this lesson and some lessons and some topics to come. Thank you. Chifukwa mnayi pamenepo tionananso nthawi ina pamene tibweretse lesson number 2 pamene tikhale tikupitiriza sa phunziro lathu la similarity. Thank you.